of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by George. Pass to Peterson from outside the arc. That one's not going to go. And here is Davis. It's Clark with the rebound. We play just over a minute here in the first. Into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Levens. 18 feet out. Rebound by Williams. He kicks it to George. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Davis. His last outing, he had 24 points. In the corner, it's Levens. Davis surveying the floor. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And then George with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And it's blocked. Outside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Lawson. Last season's performance for him.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. We've got Levens, and it's Schultz in at the 2 spot. And Davis, here we go. And Davis throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the pass to Levens. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Davis has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Davis. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shot from 12. That doesn't go either for Davis. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Peterson. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Up top, Adams. And he he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish.
Shooting for the away team. Shot. Levens. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
G passes to Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. And Adams now top of the key. Good on the shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. They set the pick. Here's Davis, and he's finally able to knock one down. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Peterson the pass to Lawson. Here's G on the wing, James. Here's Adams. Adams. Control. The rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Davis, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the scoop.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great butt.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performer. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from George.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got Williams. Clark is out there with Adams. And it's Peterson in at the small forward spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Here's Clark driving the lane. Now here's Levens. Outside, Davis. No good from 18. The ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Clark with it. Back to George. Trains the three-pointer. George has got 12.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Back to Davis. Let's go. That one wide left. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's the lob to Adams.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside, George. Here's Clark. 7 points in the game. Here's Adams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Free throw good, Davis. little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Peterson, and it's good for 2. Peterson's got 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
2 points. That one goes.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Willie Green wants a timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Davis. He's got 17. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. James, the pass to Williams. Here's G. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. George finds Adams. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Peterson the pass to Manson. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson with a screen on Clark. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 21 points for Davis.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Peterson the pass to Clark. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Davis. They get it back. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Manson. Clark outside. Here's George. Sinks the 15-footer.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Davis with a screen on George to the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. They set the pick. George passes to Manson. Clark outside. From deep, George buries the long-range jumper. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Clark. And that one's good by Davis. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, George. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, George fires the 3. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. On 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Davis inside. He's covered by Clark. And Davis gets it to go. Here's Clark.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
Williams, he's checked in for Manson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Adams dishes to George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And here's Davis for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Adams with the screen on Davis. Peterson the pass to Adams. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Peterson misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Adams outside. Pass to Peterson. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Got a piece of it.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. George passes to Peterson. He gets that one.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And Davis gets it to go. "12 seconds left in the game." So they foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Burks sets a screen for Davis. It's good.
This form could have been much better seeing how much time he had to shoot that one, but he got it to fall.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,